Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another video of World on Fire. My name is King Zord Jr. I have some breaking news I'd like to share with you all, so let's jump right into it. So Israel has targeted and reportedly killed a senior member of Hezbollah in Beirut, Lebanon, about an hour ago. Right now, Israel is putting their forces on alert. They are opening up bomb shelters. Israel is expecting major retaliatory strikes from Hezbollah because of this attempted assassination. It is unclear as of right now if the assassination was successful or not. I have a lot of breaking news I'd like to share with you all, so let's jump right into it. So these first few clips are just videos of the attempted assassination. Building was Here's another clip. It was a big explosion. Here's a picture. All right, so Israeli official, our response will be painful and difficult. A senior Israeli official has stated that the response to recent provocations by Hezbollah will be painful and difficult. The official emphasized that whether or not war breaks out depends on the other side's reaction. If the if they contain Israel's harsh reaction, it will end there. However, if they respond differently than in the past 10 months, the situation could escalate. Israel is already setting the narrative here. They have laid out the trap perfectly for Hezbollah. If there is a large retaliatory strike from Hezbollah against Israel, this will give Israel all the excuse they need to move inside of Lebanon and to start operations. Task confirms Fahad Shakir has been eliminated. So Fahad Shakir, I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right. I honestly don't care to say his name right or not. He was a terrorist, but this apparently this person was the second in command of Hezbollah. He reportedly reported directly to Nasrallah, Hezbollah's leader. So Hezbollah affiliated channels reports that Fahad Shakir is alive. Al Arabia now reports the same. Al Arabia sources: Hezbollah leader Fahad Shakir left the building before being targeted. Reuters confirms that Fahad Shakir was the target of the IDF's attempted assassination, but has not yet confirmed his fate. Hezbollah affiliated at the scene of the Dahiya strike are shouting "revenge, revenge, revenge." So this is a very heavily populated neighborhood where the strike took place. The population there heavily supports Hezbollah. They are shouting "revenge, revenge, revenge." Here's another video of that same crowd. So, the Israeli Air Force has been placed on high alert in order to respond against any aggression launched by Hezbollah at northern and central Israel, with dozens of aircraft at bases across the country on standby. The Israeli Home Front Command is expected to issue instructions of up to 140 kilometers. The Israeli assessment of tonight's strike in Beirut suggests that Hezbollah will likely launch a major escalation against northern Israel involving hundreds of rockets and drones in retaliation, possibly leading to a large scale conflict. Multiple drones over Beirut, Lebanon. I believe this was just 30 minutes ago. Netanyahu has arrived in Tel Aviv for an emergency meeting. Hezbollah's statement after Israeli strike: the target is alive. The one they were aiming at is alive. Wait for his revenge for the blood of those who died and were wounded. Al Arabia sources: Fahad Shakir was killed in the raid that targeted him in the Beirut suburb. A security cordon by Lebanese forces have been placed around Al whatever hospital in Beirut, where the body of Hezbollah leader Fahad Shakir has just arrived under heavy guard. Almadian correspondent, the number of casualties as a result of the Israeli aggression on the southern suburb of Beirut has risen to 60. Those 60 people have been mostly wounded. Update: Farhad Shakir was critically wounded and died in the hospital. And Israel is opening up its bomb shelters throughout northern and central Israel, including Tel Aviv. So is so Israel is expecting a major retaliatory strike against them by Hezbollah. It could be imminent. It could be tonight. This is a major escalation by Israel. I believe that they have set a trap for Hezbollah. If Hezbollah retaliates in a large way, like I said earlier, this gives Israel all the excuse that they need to start their operations inside of Lebanon. Whether or not this person has been killed or not, even them attempting something like this is a huge escalation. There are a lot of updates going on right now. This is a developing story, but other than that, please subscribe and like and follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is WOF Doom on Twitter for the latest breaking news. If something does escalate, if Hezbollah does launch on Israel, I do expect to try to go live. But other than that, everyone stay safe, be prepared, and stay in.